Okay, so in your kit you should have your little paper with information and a QR code. This QR code does lead to a YouTube video if you'd like, but I'm also here for you. This tip right here is super important. Don't be afraid to go back a few steps and unfold your paper. I definitely made mistakes the first couple times I've made this. I might make mistakes making it this time. So don't be afraid to unfold your paper and try again. You also have 2 sheets of each color, so if you really mess up the first one, that's okay. You can keep going and try again with your new paper. You'll see that there are instructions throughout the thing, nice lovely pictures. If you're able to create the pumpkin with a hat using these pictures, excellent. If you're more of an in-time learner, hopefully this video will help you out. So you should have an orange big square piece of paper, and your smaller piece of paper could be any color. Mine happens to be this pretty purple fuchsia color. Yours could be black like in the picture on the example. It could be green, it could be blue, it could be any color. But you should have a big orange piece of paper and a small other colored paper. We are going to start, we're going to put this to the side, and we're going to start with this orange paper. Want to start with the orange side down. That is my thought. So you'll have your white piece of paper showing up and the orange on the bottom. First step is we're going to take it and we're just going to fold it in half into a triangle. Just like that. Should be a nice even triangle. If you want to run a nail along the edge so that the line is tight and smooth, you can do that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the right corner and we're going to fold it over to the left corner and make a smaller triangle. Same thing, you can run your nail along that. So now you should have this small triangle. Next thing, we're just going to open it back up. That line comes in handy later. So, next step. This one is not as easy as just folding things in half. You're going to take this and you're going to kind of open this up and fold it down like this. You're going to make it into a square. This side into a square. So it should look like this. You've got your line from where you first folded it up here that is now over here. You've got a square that looks like this. And then this side of the triangle is still out. I'll show you that again. I went from over here. I went inside the fold, folded it down this way to make this shape. Then you're going to flip that over so that it looks like this. You don't have that flap right here like you do on the other side. And you're going to do the same thing with this side that we just did. Go in there, fold it this way. This one, if you want to fold it this so that you can make that line easier real quick. If it's giving you trouble and it won't fold like it just did for me, then again, make the square. So, you should have a completed square like this. Both sides look like this. You have the line in the middle. Okay? Then, what you're going to do is you're going to take the right side, just the top half, and you're going to fold it to that middle line and make a little tiny skinny triangle. Just like this. Little skinny right angle, what isosceles triangle for you math guys. Okay? Then you're going to do the same thing on this side. So now you have, and it might give you a little trouble right here, so you might need to use your nails and pinch it a little bit. Now you have, this is an isosceles triangle, right? This guy. So now I have this, and they're both folded into the middle. And your shape should look like this. Okay? Then you're going to open these back up. Actually, I'm so sorry, you're going to leave those closed. You're going to leave those closed. You're going to take this top triangle and you're going to fold it down so that the line folds over right there at the top of the little skinny triangles. Just like this. Okay, now you've got a cute little diamond shape going on. You can kind of see the pumpkin starting to take shape, but we've got a lot left. If you're looking at your instruction sheet and watching me and you're very confused, don't worry, I was confused at this point too, but it will eventually look like a pumpkin. So now you're going to unfold this, unfold these two. This is the part where it starts to look a little weird in the instructions and get confusing. Don't worry, it was confusing for me too. You are going to open this little flap, and you want it to bend where you bent that triangle earlier, just like this, okay? Then you're going to take where you folded right here and fold it in along those skinny triangle lines, just like this. And then do the same thing on this side. So you've got this shape going on. And it should be folded, like I said, back here where you folded that triangle over. Just like this. Okay, I'll show you that again. If we unfold these, and we're back at this shape, our square with the skinny line here and the skinny line here and the big triangle here, you're going to fold this back at this crease, fold these in, fold this in. And it should look like this. Alright? Then fold it over, flip it over. Okay? Take the corner, fold it in and make a skinny triangle like you did on the other side. Same thing on this side. Same thing with the triangle, you fold it down just to make that crease easier to manipulate. Open this up, do the same thing. Fold this flap back on that crease, fold on this line and this line, fold this in. Just like this. Okay, you can see how it's lined up in the back. Same thing on this side. Now we've got this nice little shape, this nice little diamond rocket shape Star Wars force fighter thing going on, right? Pew 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 pew. Okay, so we've got this shape. So you've got this flap and this flap. You're going to fold them both down so that our triangle's at the top and we've got a kite looking thing. So I'll show you that again. We've got our Star Wars fighter shape. We're taking this flap, folding it down, taking the back flap, flowing it down, just like this, okay? Now, take this, turn it upside down. Take this little tip right here. You're going to fold this into this line, just like this. Fold it in just like this, in the middle. So now we've got a long skinny diamond shape. Okay. Now, here's the part that gets fun. We're going to unfold that and almost everything. So this, sorry, I pulled it out. This is going to be the square at the bottom of your pumpkin that it sits on. So once you've unfolded it, reach inside into the middle. Completely unfold this and reach into the middle. And you'll see this square right here. You're going to fold things up along that square so that your pumpkin has a base to sit on, has a butt. All right? So once you get it folding in on that, it's kind of difficult. You're going to have to manipulate it a little bit. Get in there. You should start being able to fold your pumpkin in Oh, he's struggling. See how we're folding that in right there so that we have this little base, and then it's struggling right here, so I gotta go in. Just like that. Okay? So now you've got this. Oh, it's a little messed up right here. I gotta fix it. Okay. Here it is. This is the base of the pumpkin. Now, once you've got this, and it's not going to stay together, it's going to kind of just look like this until we get our hat made. But once we get our hat made, sorry, my little guy is just having issues. It'll go on top and it'll hold it together and it'll look more like a pumpkin. So you can put this off to the side. Then you want to get your smaller, different colored piece of paper. We're going to fold it the other way. We're going to start with this open and then fold this way. Okay. Then you're going to take the top flip and you're going to fold it down. Kind of about a third of the way. You'll kind of have to guess, but just about there. Okay. And then you can use your nail on that line, make it a little stronger, and then take that and fold it along that line down to the bottom so that it looks like this. Does that make sense? You can't tell me if it does or not because this isn't live, but hopefully that does make sense. Okay? Then you're going to flip it over to the other side. Take the top right corner, fold it down to the middle into a triangle. Just like this. Take the top left corner, fold it down. Just like this. Now you've got this triangle sailor's hat looking thing. Okay? Then, instead of folding it all the way open again, you're going to take it and you're going to fold it a little bit like this. Okay? Then you're going to do the same thing on this side. Just like this. Alright. Now you are going to open that and open that. And you're going to fold it in right here on that little line. Fold this on the middle line. Okay? Just like this. Now, you're going to fold it on that first line. It should just do it naturally. Mine's looking a little funky, right? A little funky. Let's see if we can fix it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Okay, this is what your shape should look like right now. Then we're going to take this. You're going to take this whole shape, but the idea is that you're going to put this line down the middle. So it's going to look like this. Right here. Okay, you're going to do the same thing on this side. Now we've got a little triangle, little diamond shape actually, with these lines overlapping. Go ahead and crease these so that they're strong and easy to find later. Okay. Then unfold it this way, unfold it this way. Unfold until right here and right here. Alright, you should have it unfolded right here. And then this line that you made a second ago, you're going to fold it right there onto our little kite. Same thing here so that they are now overlapping each other. What you're going to do is you're going to take the top one and you're going to tuck it into the bottom one like that. So now our two little rectangles are on top, just like this, okay? Then take the inside one, and you're going to actually take this one. It doesn't matter, whichever one it lets you move. Take this one, and you're going to fold it up so that the bottom here is a straight line, and this is kind of an angle. Got a straight triangle right here, and your line is up top, okay? Same thing on this side, so it looks like this. Okay, so this was down here folded like this. I brought it up, folded it on this line right here, like this. And now you can see the inside a little bit. Then you take this corner, fold it down just like that. Take this corner, fold it down just like this. Now you can see our hat. If you want to fold this on the inside so you can't really see it as much, you can do that. Same with this. Fold it in. And it looks like this, okay? Looks like this, and you can see it opens at the bottom. That way we can put our pumpkin in it. So now you're going to get your pumpkin, you're going to put them together like this. Make sure he is ready to be seen. Hold the top together. Feed it into the bottom of your hat. You might take a little fancy skill here. Here we go. Just like this. And there is your pumpkin with a hat. You want to kind of adjust this so it's a little less wonky. That's fine. Maybe yours already looks better than mine. But there you go. There's your pumpkin with a hat, and then you can get a Sharpie and you can draw on his face. Decorate his hat however you'd like. I hope you guys had fun building this. I hope you enjoyed your piece of candy that came with your gift, with your grab and go. And don't forget to pick up your grab and go kit for November when we start handing them out on November 1st. If you are a teen and 13 years old to 17-year-olds, don't forget to sign up for Teen Book Club. That'll be in December. The sign up will be on our website. You get a free copy of that month's book. So don't forget to sign up for that. All right, guys. Have fun.